So hello and welcome to the next part of Cheryl Mason in Lakeside Amusements. So we've got some fortune telling stuff to do so that we can get an apple. Is this what the apple? This is how we get the apple? I can never remember. Oh right. Oh, doll's head. Oh, is that the apple? Oh, there's nothing else in here apart from that save spot then. Right then, off we go. What did you just... were you looking at the door? Yeah. There's a thing. I get it, it's helpful, but it's also kind of distracting. I got so used to James just looking at items that every time she turns her head I'm like, oh, what do you see? What do you see? There's a door. Yeah, I know there's a door. I thought you were looking at items. Now apparently, you know what we were talking about last playthrough, sorry, last episode, where I was complaining that there's not a lot of supplies and stuff. Apparently that's one of the criticisms this game actually has against it, is that whole, there's, you know, compared to Silent Hill 2 you really don't get a lot of supplies, etc. See, now the last time I played it I don't remember not having lots of supplies, but well, it's not exactly an apple, but I guess that didn't work. Can I take it back? Yeah, that's because I put a doll's head in her hand. Oh. Okay. I can't... Yeah. Right. Yeah, something is wrong. Can I just go through these doors now then? I thought it called a train. Oh. I guess it doesn't. I'm just, as usual, remembering everything incorrectly. Hello, dragon. Can I take your treasure? This is the dragon that guards the treasure chests. It's just a prop and not scary at all. Well, considering the things you've just been dealing with, Cheryl, I'm sure a stuffed dragon isn't really going to scare you. Anything over here? No. Hey Radar, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Okay. Oh come on, I clearly hit you. We need to run because we're about to die. Ah! Hey, hold on. Jesus. Yeah, miss me, bitch. Darley's one who said it, said that girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal, anyway. Nothing good will come of this. but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Haha, missed. Then he ran him off the edge there. Ah! Where the hell am I going? Ah, there we go. Fucking things. Thank you. Okay. Ah, so this is the fight with memories of a lesser, huh? I feel like I'm really kitted out to be fighting her though. Nothing to say about the corpse. And the giant hole. Yeah, I really do feel that I just haven't found enough of anything. Now I've got to fight a lesser, and she's super hard. I swear she's super hard. I guess we're gonna have to just machine gun the hell out of her. Or does she mirror everything I do? God, I can't remember. Well, we're gonna go in tooled up. There's no one here, so I guess I'll just sneak in. This carousel really doesn't look too appealing to me, but I have to go this way. I can feel it. Hold on, does that say something there about the actual carousel? Happy carousel, enter. Don't they mean unhappy carousel? Sick burn there, Cheryl. There's a memo pinned to the horse side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed, you will be saved by the 12th death. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself some horses. I think that's right, isn't it? Sybil can live. It depends if you kill her or not. When I first played it, I didn't know that I needed the thing from the hospital to save her, so I ended up killing her. That's one. You're dead. Oh, you are dead. Is that like ammo? I swear there's like ammo. Maybe not. Oh, you look lovely. Right, hold on a sec. Now, if I use guns, she uses guns. Right? Isn't it like you're supposed to strike a blocker, strike a blocker? Good God, I can't remember how you block. So this is going to end in my death. Let's find out. Yeah, she's going to keep blocking that, ain't she? No. Yeah, so now she comes out of the gun. Right, great. Right. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Caught behind the fucking backgrounds, that was not bloody helpful. Oh! Oh, come on! Okay, she's blocking my shotgun, so I'm going back to the sword. I'm going to get in close and just do what I did before. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are I? Oh! Damn it! Ah! Fuck! That hasn't healed me enough. Fuck. Fuck. Now what are you coming at me with? Coming close. Fucking hell. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, and I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed. I decided that, instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. A lesser. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that, since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike, after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Oh! I didn't think I was going to get through that. There goes all my supplies. And I guess that's the way off. Wow, that was hype. So anyone that's actually watched Silent Hill Requiem will see that there is a version of that Memories of a Lesser in Silent Hill Requiem, though since we've kind of killed that Memories of a Lesser here, it's not exactly Memories of a Lesser in Silent Hill Requiem. It's what I refer to as Dark Heather, so it's like it's all the kind of anger and hate that still exists within Cheryl that can manifest itself as a version of what remains of a lesser inside, like the nowhere version of Cheryl's mind. And whereas here it's very much just a monster trying to kill you in Silent Requiem, she's more like she's trying to bargain with Cheryl, trying to make Cheryl just walk away.
Why do this? Why continue on? Hasn't this place taken enough from us? We won. We killed God. Our story is over. It's never over. So dramatic. It's not too late to walk away. It is.
But of course it's Cheryl's head, so in the end Cheryl will always win out. Just like I did then, and I didn't think I was going to do that. I thought I was going to have to replay that whole section then. Oh, right. Let's get out of here. Down this real slippery sort of birth canal, I suppose. Please be a safe point you're looking at. Nope, just more writing. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us, these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Fair enough. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. So are we thinking these are all wrote by different people, or are these all wrote by Ms. Wolf? O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favour us with your abundance. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
Oh, fucking Claudia. Now, anyone that's seen, a little bit of spoiler alert here for those that haven't seen Silent Hill Requiem, but those that have seen it, you'll recognise that the final area of Silent Hill Requiem looks rather strikingly similar to this chapel. And the idea I was going with was that when whoever it was found what was in the underground chapel, they kind of, you know, built out and around it, and kind of mistaking for what it was, they kind of surrounded it in a chapel because they were obviously worshipping it like the Order worshipped the woman in red. So I don't want to give too much away, but that was the idea for why the final scene in Requiem was to look like this. And like here on the walls you see pictures of the Order's God. If you look on the walls in the chapel and Silent Hill Requiem, there are similar pictures, but of slightly different designs, not telling the same story, because obviously this is the Order. The idea I was going with is that everything has a kind of genesis, in terms of like all myths start with some truth, kind of, etc. So I was going with the idea that over the time, whatever it was that they found in the chapel in Silent Hill Requiem, gradually over time turned into the religion that the Order follow. So it was almost like that was where the first sort of tales of their religion kind of started. There's a better word for it than Genesis. I can't. The etymology of their religion started in the chapel that was discovered in Silent Hill Requiem. It's kind of the idea I was going with. So trying to give an etymology for where the Order's religion comes from. without saying this is where the religion comes from again. It's all left up to the imagination as well. I like to have a little bit of ambiguity in everything that I do. I'm not, especially in regards to Silent Requiem, I don't want to be saying, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. You know, like how the Hollywood movies kind of changed the story to fit their narrative, and they were like, well, it's this. It's all about witches. I didn't want to go down that route. I just wanted to go down the route of suggestion. And I kind of remade this picture, obviously without the people praying, but that pose of the woman in red. We actually made a painting. Well, it was a photograph that I made look like a painting to look similar to that. Oh, I've gone in the wrong order, haven't I? Sorry. Salvation. God made time and divided it into. Hold on. We'll read it in order. Is this number 1? Yes. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They thought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overcome the earth, God was born from those two people. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. And God took endless time away from the people. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her, the red god, I'm going to mispronounce this, Shachilbara, the yellow god, Babosal Vith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise, where people would be happy just by being there. Promise. But there God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait in hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. So in a way you can kind of see that the Order's religion is kind of almost going down the kind of saying that it's the etymology of Christianity, which did actually cause quite a bit of controversy. When this game came out with the Christian religion, they believed the game was sinful and was against their religion. And it's like, no, it was just borrowing little bits of your creation myth and making their own sort of myth. There's an entire website dedicated to how Silent Hill 3 is blasphemous. I had a long conversation with someone that is a very strong believer in the Christian faith, who had never played the game but had been on the website, and that was enough. This game was going to make me burn in hell for playing it. That was a long and tedious conversation. They've always got something to whinge about. Right, I should have actually picked this up and then saved it, but whatever. The Eye of the Night. Eye of Night. Keep adding words. Can we do a Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4. Can we do a Resident Evil for the piano? There's nothing I can... There's an organ. Shush, your organ. There's nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. You could try. You could try and play Moonlight Sonata. I wonder if that was a weird little reference to Resident Evil there. Who knows? Ah, right. So, I'm going to throw this out to chat. That's an awesome map. Thank you. Do we forgive? Or do we not?
Forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Now, I always assumed that that was Dahlia or a piece of Dahlia, but actually her story doesn't fit. So, I've got one for forgive. Anyone else want to chime in? Yeah, that's Radar. What do you reckon? Yeah, we will forgive you.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
So, did she just kill herself? You know? Because, yeah, I'm not sure who that is, actually. I've read conflicting theories. Some people think it's a version of Dahlia trying to get forgiveness for what she did to Alessa. Other people just say it's just some random thing. It's just designed to you know, to see if you're going to be benevolent or not. You know, because you're hell bent on killing the person that killed your father, you know, eye for an eye. And I don't know if it has any ramifications on the ending of the game. I really can't remember. So yeah, but I do plan to put the games in a cycle. So once, because some of the Silent Hill games I'm not going to be able to play. You know, I'm not going to be able to do a stream of Downpour because Downpour was only ever released on the 360 and the PS3, and the emulation for those consoles is currently not really up to much in terms. I mean, they're kind of working, but they're not exactly playable, shall we say. And I don't have a capture card, so I can't connect my 360 up to the PC to stream it, so we won't be able to play that one. I don't know whether I can run Shattered Memories through Dolphin, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the motion controls, you know. And the only other Silent Hill game from, you know, 2, 3 and 4 that actually has a PC release is unfortunately is Silent Hill Homecoming, and I think that game's a load of old crap. I really do. I do have Silent Hill Origins on the PS2, so I could run that through the PS2 emulator, and I probably could buy a copy of Silent Hill Homecoming, but I'll be honest with you now, I really don't want to because I really don't like that game, and I just feel like I won't finish it. And it would just be frustrating to play, and I don't, you know, does anyone want to watch me get pissed off playing a Silent Hill game? I just don't think that's going to be very, very entertaining. Oh, okay. And to be honest, I'm not really up for playing Shattered Memories either, or Silent Hill Origins. I just don't like the Western Silent Hill games at all. I just think they're really, really kind of shit. They've got good moments in them, but overall they're just not very entertaining games. So what I would plan on doing is, rather than play the shitty Silent Hill games, is just once I've finished 2, 3, 1 and 4, and I'm not looking forward to playing 4 either, I then play them again and see if I can get the alternate endings, and, you know, any choices that we've made now, I'll do the opposite choice next time we play it. Hello. Yeah. Goodbye. Nothing to say? Okay. You'll always get what I really think, Radar, don't you worry. What is that hiding around that corner? Is that another bloody massive motherfucker? Oh, hello. Don't mind me, handsome man. No! I pressed the wrong keys. Okay. Oh my days. Ah, shit. That's a lot of cancers. It has not been a good day. Okay, you're blocking that door, and you're blocking that door. Fuck. really don't have the weapons to deal with you without taking a serious amount of damage. 3269. Is that going to do anything? No, obviously not. It's just the. Okay, well, if I'm gonna have to fight you bastards. Oh, come on, really? Right. So I've got lots of handgun, fuck all shotgun, lots of machine gun. Good's a fucking stun gun. Who's doing a pacifist run? It doesn't work on the insane cancers, does it? You know what? Let's find out. Bloody well does. Ah! Well, that didn't go as planned, but I'm basically dead again. What was that you just picked up? Oh. Didn't see what that was, it went by so quickly. Was it an item? Yeah, I think it's about time we equip that as well. Now, I've no idea why I just picked up. I think it might have been ammo. Great. Yeah, I think it was. Oh man, well we're gonna have to use this because we don't really have a bloody choice. More handgun bullets, right, great. No useful information, fair enough. Ah, what's this then? Oh, you gonna pick it up or are you just gonna stare at it? Excellent. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry symbolises a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colours, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Fair enough. We can't just... we need someone to put that tape in, don't we? We don't just ran... Is this supposed to be Dickhead's room? Vincent. God, I've forgotten his name. See, I'm so bad with names, I can't even remember character names in the video game. Let's have a look at this tape. There's no label, but the tab's been removed. It might be worth checking out. Okay, well we need to find... we're gonna get beaten the hell up when we try and go out here. That's no good, because 6 is nowhere near enough. Let's try the machine pistol. Okay, UFO ending, yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. I was keeping the light off so things wouldn't attack me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I guess it's only nurses. Right. we go again. Oh, okay, that went by much better. It's the ghost. That was awesome. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Well, yeah. Cool. Before we do that, right, okay. Well, let's go in this room first. Hello you. How you doing? Not turning vowels. Oh, missionary. Yeah, we'll come back. See what's through those double doors. Good, a save spot. Is that a save spot or is that just a giant symbol on the ground? Circle means reincarnation, that's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as a lesser, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it started to turn my stomach. Right, excellent. Okay, what time are we on? Right, since I got to a save spot, guys, in the belfry, it can be truly said I've got a bat in my belfry. I'm going to call the stream here, since we have hit a save spot. I think that's a good place to end it. So only a short one tonight, but I didn't think that Soundless Mound was going to go on for at least an hour, so my apologies for that, but we will pick this back up next Sunday. So that brings this stream to a close. Thank you so much for everyone that has turned up tonight. I hope it's been fun. I hope you've had lots of fun in chat. I may be back Monday, Tuesday, but I'm not sure. Still got lots of work to do as always. I will definitely be back on Wednesday, and we're going to have a look at probably two games. First game we're going to have a look at is the Home Improvement game on the SNES, because Tim the Tall Man Taylor. And then we're probably going to also have a look at Soundless Mountain 2, which is a remake of Silent Hill 2. Then Thursday, I don't know, I might stream, I might not. Then Friday, Swifty, if you're about on Friday, we will do more Tomb Raider. If not, then I might do some more Dead Space or Velvet Assassin, etc. Then next Saturday will definitely be Gemini Rue, because I've been neglecting that, so we'll get back to Gemini Rue. And then next Sunday we will continue from here with Silent Hill 3. So I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will catch you all anon. Thanks for tuning in. All the best.